Hello there, welcome back to Expedition 33. I'm going to try and do two things at the same time right now. I'm going to try to play a little bit and I'm going to try to talk a little bit about something. It is probably not going to go very well because at the best of times, I'm very inarticulate. And me trying to talk about something and also trying to focus on the battles here is going to... Well, one of two things is going to go wrong. Either the fighting is going to go wrong or my talking is going to go wrong. And if you know me, both things are probably going to go wrong. I'm gonna go with versa. Because the battles here are so intensive and I have to focus and yeah, whatever. But, okay.
Bring it on. Oh well.
Okay, that's a great start. Great start. Great start. I haven't even gotten to talking yet.
Report once more.
Maybe I should just try and focus on this. Yeah, I can't do two things at the same time. And I just resurrected, so it's not my turn. Fission mailed immediately. Okay, so that plan backfired spectacularly. Okay. Yep, Golgar would not be proud, I know, even though we beat her. Let's forget the entire battling thing. Doing two things at once. Does not work. Now, here, Expedition 33, we're definitely in the end game, as we may all have noticed. I only have Lumière to go back to and do stuff. Ooh, that was kind of a interesting shot.
The sky.
Now, I come to the regular problems when it comes to games like this, and basically any kind of open world game is if I like the game enough, and I absolutely adore this game, I do want to do as much as possible. I wonder if there's anything in this cave here, or have I already been here? This looks inviting. I am disappointed. And, you know, that is all very well and good if I was just playing this for the fun of it and on my own time and everything, but this is supposed to be sort of a Let's Play, and even though I've been at this for 3 years now, or is it 4? I think it's 3.
Through the sky.
Yeah, I think it's 3. If it isn't readily apparent, I still don't know exactly what the hell I'm doing. Of course, I've seen other people's do other people's? Sure, other people's. People from other planets and other galaxies. Other people do Let's Play, of course. I've been an avid Let's Play watcher for many, many years. So I should know a little bit about what to do, but the only thing I do is I just sit down and then I play a game the way I regularly would do, which might work, which sometimes might not work. In this particular instance, it really doesn't, because if I had it my way, I would just spend hours and hours and hours and hours being here. And that would be, okay, like I said, if I played it on my own time, or if I streamed it, because that's more natural, but me doing whatever I want to kinda breaks the flow completely, doesn't it? And so, I think I've decided to just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go to Lumière, see what happens, and if there's all the other things, I'll just do on my own time. All the exploration, finding the other journals, fighting the maybe not that guy, I don't think I can fight them, but fighting the snake, fighting the underwater guy, destroying everything in Renoir's drafts, everything, just on my own time. Because otherwise, we're just dragging this out, and we'll be playing this game for the rest of the decade, probably, considering how slow things go. and how this is only 1 to 2 episodes per week. So we're gonna go for Lumière. Go for Renoir. See what happens. I don't know what to expect in here. Because this is Lumière. No other expedition has been here. So there shouldn't be any flags. So hopefully we will be planting Expedition 33 flags everywhere. And as long as there's a flag somewhere, scratch your butt, I should be able to go back to the continent. Even if we end up near the... Oh, they actually changed those to be 33, and they kind of look suspiciously like Verso. A little bit, don't they? Lumière! Let's go! To collect Nevron feet, Monoko must be in the party, yeah. One of the downsides of this game. It basically forces you to have Monoko with you at all times. Are you... do you have more stubble, Verso? You look like you have more stubble. Haven't shaved for a few days.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
It's dangerous for us all near Papa.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Greatest expedition time. That is...
Tomorrow comes.
Oh, the music was just ramping up and it was so good! I wanted more of that. I wanted to hear the rest of that music. So... Oh, no! Okay, I forgot. You do leave automatically if you go out. I just wanted to see if I could leave. And it looks like I can leave. We're gonna go back in. Don't worry about it. We did not chicken out. We were just doing an experiment that kinda... It didn't go exactly the way as planned. We just left everyone in there. Unmaintained. Ooh. Hey, Expedition 33, who put our flag here? I didn't put our flag here. I can't use it, but it's our flag. And this is just the Renoir battle theme. I love it. It is
Great.
so good. And I do remember from the very brief time we spent in Lumière free roaming, I did see... Was it a Chroma or a Pictos? It was something. Oh, the sky is constantly changing colors.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
That they are.
The sword of Lumière.
Yes, turn this into a glorious battlefield. Oh, I have chills. Oh, no one's gonna come for these? I'm gonna have to get rid of these on my own. Yes, oh, hello.
Good stuff.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I still haven't upgraded CL's weapon. Maybe I should have done that first. Oh.
My turn.
And this music plays uninterrupted. glorious. Okay, I've kind of fought your kind before, although they were much more difficult.
Finesse and grace.
I can't decide if this or Until You're Gone is my favorite theme. Because this one is extremely spectacular, even without the vocals, but Until You're Gone just invokes so many more emotions in me. Mostly because it also reminds me of a lot of other games, specifically Nier Automata, which I absolutely adore as well.
Sweet taste of battle.
And yes, my save file is hopefully out there helping someone. Okay, so these guys are no match. That's also kinda good that I actually went here now, because if I did all the other stuff beforehand, there's the chance I would become too overpowered. And that's just boring, you know? Being able to just rip through everything. I mean, we kinda do that now already. Because these guys don't stand a chance. Ooh, you didn't get 8 AP this time. Uh-huh. You're gonna get 4, and we're gonna go up to B, hopefully, so it's gonna cost 5, so we can probably go down to 1. You could have gone down to 0, because you're gonna get 1 more.
My turn.
Oh, only 26,000? Why did you have so few APs this time?
Thanks.
I guess this would be more of a normal battle.
Oh well.
Whoops. That's fine. Right, I was gonna put back Swift Stride. That's what I was gonna do. Remind me. Swift Stride.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah, just bunk him. Bunk him good and bunk him hard. Swift Stride. Swift Stride. Not Mezzo Forte. Get that out of here. There we go. I mean, we're still getting
Useful.
Colors of Lumina, so we can upgrade ourselves. So, can we do that at the flags? Yes, we can. It's just weapons I think we need to be in camp for.
Useful.
Very useful. Hello, you are in my way. You are required to vacate this canvas completely. I mean, I know you don't have any.
Let's carve a path.
You don't have any free will. I know that. I know that. So I'm not gonna be too harsh, but we're still gonna oust you. Make you leave. Yes. There we go, Verso. That's how you do it. Ooh, boy. Nice. No damage, plus 20%. I don't really need more experience, do I? I got the achievement for becoming level 66. So I'm gonna guess the max level is 99, so there's an achievement for being 33, 66, and 99. I kind of don't want to run through this. Ooh, what's that? That looks like money. Hello. Two of you? Maybe you will present a little bit more of a challenge. Come here. We shall duke it out in the streets of Lumière. That looks like the... still looks like the latter part of Kratz.
Let's carve a path. Break.
Yeah. Flames on me.
I like it when you crit, Monoko.
Not impressed. I would have lived. Good stuff.
We're countering on no one.
Oh well. That's better. That's better.
Unfortunately, you're not burning. So Swift Stride is completely useless here, so we're gonna do a Gustav Samaj.
For Gustav.
Right, I was gonna switch that one out too. I forgot. I completely forgot. What are we gonna put in Dimier's place? Ooh, learn shortcuts. What was shortcuts? I don't even freaking remember. Shortcut was immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Did I want that one there? I also have quick break. I guess we can level that one up since it's speed. Switching out to speed stat for speed stats. Now Monoko, instead of Dimir Thunder, I think I said I want to focus more on attacks that have several attacks. Skills that have several attacks. What is this? 2 hits. Not enough. 3 hits. A Brulabash. Can break. One hit. Or just powerless? Maybe we can do that one instead of Clair and Feeble. But Clair and Feeble gives powerless to all enemies, which is kind of nice. I kind of want a cast a mask with slightly low AP cost. Powerful AP. Sakapatat Explosion. 3, 4, 6. Just a healing? That's random buff. Yeah, maybe we'll have to go for Brulabash. So you get something that can actually break too. Which now everyone can break. I saw money soon. A perfectly normal trash can. Somehow completely undisturbed amidst all this chaos.
Good stuff.
We're still even getting money! Definitely means we can get out of here. Unless somehow there's a... I love when it lights up red. It kinda reminds me of a Doomsday scenario. And as you... Ooh, more money. As you may or may not know, you should know,
Nice.
I am a sucker for Doomsday scenarios, post-apocalyptic settings. This tickles so many boxes. Yes, tickles. It both... It both ticks boxes and tickles my fancy. So tickles many boxes. So if we just go down... Can't jump down. Down here. Nope. Music change is permanent. Damn. Is this kind of the part of the guitar theme that Luna played in the beginning at the wake? Oh, it just makes me think of Gustav. Freaking justice for Gustav. I hope we get some kind of justice for him. Hi. Ooh, ooh. You go, Expeditioner. Show them how it's done. I'm sorry for shouting. I'm getting a little bit too into it. Okay, so we can go this way too. And we can also go back. Yes, take him down, Expeditioner. Oh, he just grabbed onto him. Down he goes. Kaboom. I love seeing these battles in the background. Even though they're not constant, but... So, do we go this way? Wait, isn't this where we ran with Gustav in the beginning? It looks kind of red over there. So let's go this way. It looks kind of red over here too. Yeah, let's go towards the gigantic weather vane. Can we go back? Yes. Also, what did that say? Yeah, the expedition something. Rejoice? Yeah, this is definitely where we ran with Gustav. We ran this way, so this should lead to where we began the game. Now there's an Expedition 33 flag, that bodes ill. Kinda means this is the right way to go. Now see, I can't fast travel even though we definitely saw an Expedition 33 flag in the beginning. I can still go back to the continent, that's good. So if I go all the way back to that first flag, can I unlock it? Because I wasn't able to interact with it before. Maybe now we can? Can I get up here and help you guys? No. Can I get up here and help you guys? No. You're doing just fine. Kick the monsters out. Oh, no, can't go down. I wanna help them. I know they're just made out of old, stagnant chroma, but god damn it, they're my expeditioners. I feel like I'm a little bit responsible for them. Oh, now I can. Okay. So now we can actually fast travel back. Good. So this is probably the right way to go. So we're going back. We're going the other way. And then there's probably going to be a flag there too. Just to mess with me. Yeah, so far so good. No hidden items. No, this is where we came from. Right? Because I kind of remember going in here, going back here, looking around. Yeah, this is where we came from. This is where we began the game. We did run past all them flower boxes, but this... Yeah, let's go to where we started. This entire journey. Yeah? Huh? Yes, you... She sees the paintress, or we see the paintress, and the paintress is gone. And there's Siren. If only we knew back then. Ooh, the 56th. Wait. I thought that said something about chromatic.
What have we here?
Energizing powerful. That's kind of a teeny tiny statue. Was that always there? Yeah, there's one here too, so yeah. Yep, this is where it all began, where we had our first look over Lumière and the monolith. And we didn't know the emotional journey we were gonna set out on. Let's take a look at that Pictos, shall we? Oh, it's a level 16 one? Come on. Really? Really? Well, I'm gonna have to learn it just so I have it learned. So remember, you have great to slow. Then I have the great to slow purely for the stats. Alright. At least we got something out of going back to the beginning. I was hoping for something more, maybe a leftover from Gustav or something just to remind us of him. But no, we just got a kind of weak Pictos. And that is also useless for me, because I don't really use powerful anymore. I could, but then I lose out on damage for a whole round. Not Gustav, Verso, you're not Gustav. Just because I keep talking about Gustav. Verso used to apply powerful, but not anymore. Alright, let's continue deeper into Lumière. Back into the fray with more fitting music.
No. The 32s.
32s? What do you mean? Are these the 32s? Oh, they are expeditioners. Oh, we will lay your souls to rest, dear friends. Oh yeah, we're gonna lay your souls to rest, alright.
Finesse and grace.
Resistant to fire?
Beat.
But why? Thank you for your level 16 sword? Really? Might as well look at it. I doubt it's gonna be anything I want to use. Base attack consumes all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield, plus 1 shield on counterattack. Base attack gives 4 perfection. No. Guitar solo out of nowhere? Sure.
An advantage.
He goes hard. More 32s. I shall put your souls to rest, all of them. It's the least we can do for former friends. How did you get the 32s here? I thought we kind of found everyone on the continent. Found everyone on the continent. Where's Gustav's body?
What lovely feet.
Now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have gone back to the old battlefield where we buried him. I know, well, we didn't bury him. We put his arm there. Ooh, damn, that's...
Oh well. I would have lived.
Finesse and grace.
I think it feels like I've wondered that before, where Gustav's body disappeared to. Please don't tell me that Renoir. No, he couldn't have, because the person we fought back then was the painted Renoir. Because that was kind of a horrible thought, that Renoir would have taken Gustav's body and then used Chroma to revive him and force us to fight Gustav. That would have sucked, but that was the painted Renoir we fought back then. Now we're fighting the real Renoir, who has been imprisoned the entire time. So he has nothing to do with everything that happened with the painted Renoir. Okay. Should be fine.
Flames. On me.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Sure, level 16 weapons. This is the thing I saw, I think, because we were right over there, and when Renoir started summoning his hellish creations. It's just money, right? Yep. 125! Really? 125 chroma! What do you want me to do with 125 chroma? Well, you know, I shouldn't complain. Every little bit helps, even though I don't really know what to spend my money on. Should probably go back again. I should have gone back to every area and see the merchants for well, resplendent chromas and all that stuff. I think I bought all the Lumina colors I found, but I could have been short on cash at points. There's a lot of things I could have done and things I should have done. Yeah, I can shoot once more. Things I have not done.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
I'm gonna fire you so we can just go into Swift Stride next turn. Because if I had done that on you, you probably would have died from burn. Or just from Monoko's huge fists.
Guard up.
Yeah, if Mael had fought And you're gonna die anyway. Yep. So...
Invigorating.
it's a good thing we didn't fire on you. Oh, you actually did a fair bit of damage.
You're outmatched.
Ooh, you're right on B. Nice. Bam! Only 10,000? Come on, Verso. You can do better than that. Random bathtub. I know that people put out things they didn't need so that others could just pick them up when they go marsh, but who the hell puts out a bathtub? I'm betting basically every apartment has a bathtub. You really think someone wants an extra bathtub? And then just have to hook that up to the current existing plumbing and everything? You didn't think that one through, my friend. You did not think that one through. Unless you want to do it the old-fashioned way, fill up the first bathtub and then just use buckets to transfer the water from that bathtub into the second bathtub, and then you fill up the first bathtub again, and then you can have a bathtub talk with your best friend or your lover, or...
He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
whatever. The tower, that doesn't tell me anything. We'll just keep on moving towards the tower. Oh, hello. I did not expect one of you here. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yes, I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. Whatever do you mean, sir? The boy has gone silent. Still sticking with that's probably young Verso. So we're getting a lot of resplendent chroma catalysts here, but none of those grandiose one, which kind of means that unless you do side things, you won't be able to upgrade your weapons over level 20, even up to level 20. Nice. Ooh. This song came back, but in a heavier version. Or is it basically just this? Oh, it changed a little bit. I can peek, but I can't really see anything. Ooh. It's light, it's bright. So what if I go the other way? You're just standing there. I'll put you out of your misery, do not worry. I missed. It's fine.
Let's spill some ink.
It's fine.
Prepare for annihilation.
Ready to strike.
Oh, we went up to A. That's not what I wanted.
Your existence ends now.
So for some reason, when we didn't get the advantage, we got a way more advantageous position. Thanks. Damn, that one hits like a frickin' truck. Okay, quick break learned, and I think I learned another one. Yeah, quick break and energizing starts. So you are you gonna stay with quick break? Or do you want to go back to shortcuts? Playing again when breaking a target is kinda nice. But playing immediately when falling below 30% health, that could be good. Could break up the enemies if they play several times in a row and allow me to sneak in some healing or some other shenanigans. Only once though. You know what? I think I'll just illumine the shortcuts. I can't. I'll put in shortcut and then we'll give you a quick break. Play again on breaking the targets. Yes, I'll favorite it, but we're never gonna use it with Verso because that's gonna screw up his thing. And then you learned Energizing Powerful and you're gonna go back to Greater Slow. Right? That's what I want for you. A lot of defense. Yes. Yeah, this is still Renoir's battle theme, just very heavy on a little bit of guitaring and drumming. I like it. Alright. My expeditioners are cleaning house. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, hi. Are you killing my expeditioners? Well, I'm gonna have to kill you after I take care of this thing. Ah! So many music switch-ups. It makes for a hell of a roller coaster. Nice.
Let's carve a path. Break.
Die? Good. Wait, did I miss it? Did it say 26,000 damage there, but 12,000 damage on the health bar? On the nameplate? I must have... No, I must have made a mistake.
Flames. On me.
Mistake I made. I think I like this one. Why haven't I used that one before?
Feel energized.
I don't really care about you. You don't really hurt that much.
From fire.
So I'm not even trying to learn their combos. Because I ain't afeared. I'm a bit too powerful for you guys.
My turn.
A little bit. I'm looking forward to fighting the big guy over there.
Existence ends now.
Get some challenge up in here. Ooh, that's an invisible Verso.
Well, that will help.
And I think I can finally start using all of my Lumina points because it doesn't look like we're gonna get a sixth expeditioner party member. So how the hell do I buy those last things from the merchants? That's just taunting me about finding another expeditioner. Unless it is the real Mael they're talking about. And maybe it's unlocked now. That could be it, because Mael was already unlocked as a playable. So, yeah. No flags or anything. We're going in. And we're gonna win. Come here, you overgrown lantern fish skull mantis. Chromatic Échassier. He has a foot. Well, I guess those count as feet. Ooh.
Just try it.
Nice.
Was that a gradient attack immediately afterwards? I see. Asshole.
Let's carve a path.
What happened there, Verso? Why didn't you get any AP? You're supposed to get 2 AP per attack. But you only got 1 for starting a new round. Did you have a debuff I wasn't aware of? Because it looks like Mael has exhaust. Is that it? You had the exhaust on the previous round and now you don't? That's gotta be it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because her exhaust is there. God, I missed the exhaust. That is my bad. I guess we go into offensive.
Your turn to shine.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
Not this time, asshole. This time we were prepared. This time, get Brulem bashed. With a big... Oh, you don't do nearly as much damage on these guys. Okay, I see, I see. That's unfortunate. Can I shoot your little lamp there? I could. Good. I used a few too many shots. I can still use Phantom Stars. Because I'm on S, so it costs 5. Marking shot? No.
Phantom Stars.
Take that. I want to... I'll just
Flames on me.
completely whiff that.
Guard up.
Doubles the blight and heals its allies. But you have no allies and there's no blight. So you're telling me you're gonna have another phase where you're gonna apply blight and summon allies? Or did I completely screw you over by shooting at your catfish lamp? Not catfish, but lantern lamp. Lanternfish lamp. Starting to feel like it. Get some APs, Monoko. Dang it.
Let's carve a path.
Well, I guess... I guess Verso still gives himself powerful. Does that count as casting powerful? Because I had the Lumina, or Pictos and Lumina. That did something with that.
Phantom Stars.
Please survive.
Okay, you marked me. And then, your lamp is lit again. And it is your turn next turn. You know what I think? I think I don't want you to have that one lit. It feels like I should definitely get rid of that one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go stanceless. Double Splight heals his allies. You heal yourself for 51,000, which is something I kind of maybe normally would be a little bit upset about. But I'm dealing enough damage to mess you over. That's what I think about your 50,000. Yeah, 51,000. You healed 3,000 effectively. You want another Phantom Stars? Here you go.
Phantom Stars.
Yeah. Augment encounter 3, level 17. 75% increased counterattack damage. Hello. Ooh, and we still get resplendent chroma catalysts. See, Échassier's foot. Feels like we're already a smidge too powerful. If even a chromatic guy is basically something I can just talk my way through and not really focus on the battle. I have 466,000 chroma. I didn't see that. I'm still missing a health potion. I assume, because I have 8 revive, 8 energy, and only 7 health. So there's possibly a health potion shard out there somewhere, and there's also other shards that I've seen in the expedition resource menu out there somewhere, which potentially makes the potions better. Another reason why I really should explore it. Yeah, that's probably something for the off-camera thing as well. Because it feels like those would be more useful when I do all the other stuff. Now, let's see here. We got this one, which I do kind of want to level up. Monoko, take away your greater slow and do the augmented counter. Because 75% increased counterattack damage is nice. Especially considering that is basically what we do around here.
Nice.
We try and parry stuff, and we try and counterattack stuff, and we do damage that way. You said tower, but I can't help but noticing that we're going towards a mansion. A mansion does not a tower make. Although the piano got way more intense. And Verso played the piano. Oh, hello.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, I can't see any other towers.
The Opera House.
Opera House?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than 125. What the hell was that about? 125 chroma? That did not make any sense to me. Oh? Lumière has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Oh, there is. Ask SK to bring it to the surface, even though we specifically told him to stay back because it's dangerous. This is the Journal of Expedition 60. I thought it looked like a Pictos. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumière. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumière, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Hold up. What? Okay, it started off kind of normal. Yeah, we trained, and now we're strong and buff, and then we're not wearing uniforms. Are you constraining our glorious muscles? Please tell me you're at least wearing underwear? Or did Expedition 60 run around naked? In their... No, they must have ran around in their skivvies. Yeah? And they just charged through the freaking barrier? Without uniform, they just went straight through it. So that answers one question about how previous expeditions got through the barrier, at least. Now I'm just imagining extremely buff men and women just charging through the entire continent wearing nothing but underwear. Not even shoes, just underwear. Underwear, panties, boxers, bras, just charging at all the Nevrons, which may possibly have been a little bit stumped, seeing basically half-naked people rushing them. Maybe that's why they won. One last swim separates me from Lumière, and he swam. And then he drowned. But at least they got there, and I guess most of them faced off against Painted Renoir? No, they didn't. Well, they probably did, but the thing that was trapped beneath the monolith was actually Renoir. Actual Renoir. So how did you get past Painted? You probably didn't. But you figured out that he was down there, and then Painted Renoir was probably there and just killed you all? That's interesting. That's also maybe not a mental image I wanted. It's a hilarious one, though. Ah, Expedition 60, the Naked Expedition. Alright. Hey, look at that. Is that a ghostly image of Verso playing the piano? We can go up there, but I'll just take a peek. See if we can actually move on from there. No, but there's stuff. Okay.
Useful.
We have to go to the piano player. Sorry, that just set off my nose for some reason. There's a flag. Hello? Ghostly Verso, who is still, it's still solid, so maybe not as ghostly. Hello? I wanna play. I wanna play. Can I play? Can I help?
Yeah.
It's probably too big for me anyway. Yeah, let's take a well-deserved rest. Because let's see here. Oh, I can upgrade weapons from here. Okay. And again, I thought I could only do that through camp. See? Shape of Health, Shape of Life. This one is fully upgraded. But these ones, I miss a Shape of Life and I miss a Shape of Health and probably one more healing tint somewhere in one of the areas. Now I'm just gonna get everyone up to 155 because that feels good. I like symmetry. I still have 94 colors of Lumina. And we rest again. Alright. I'm going to leave this episode here. We're in Lumière. We're fast making our way to Renoir. We found out about the half-naked Expedition 60. Ooh. Okay, so apart from that, how many journals are left? 38, 42, 44, 49. So 4. Yeah, 4 and Simon. So 5. And I'm gonna guess those are out there somewhere in the world. Alright. Thank you for joining me. I can see the purple thing over there. We're gonna get that one next time. Well, like I said, thanks for joining me. Be kind and stay strong. I hope you find enough happiness to last your lifetime. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one, where we hopefully face off against Renoir and set everything free, but we'll see.